All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Load the Wagon. It's the Madden 2021 franchise draft series. Guys, come on, they draft a team. We simulate a year to see how their team does. The best finish credited to Mike. Last episode 10, he went 16-0 in the regular season and won the Super Bowl. That's a perfect season. Shout out, Mike. This episode, we're joined by Dave again. Dave Kluge again. It's his second season. He finished 11-5. Upset in the playoffs to a 7-9 team. Rough. But Dave is here to do the 2021 offseason by making some trades and drafting the 2021 rookies. We'll give Dave 5 total trades to upgrade his team for this second season. Dave, thank you for coming on again and to do this remix, this redemption, this year 2.
I'm ready for it, man. I thought I was doing pretty good. You know, I was pretty excited when I got that 11-5 start. I was like, nobody's going to top this. And then people have just seemingly gotten better and better and better every single show. Admittedly, I didn't get a chance to watch Mike's show. So I heard that he went 16-0. I heard he won the Super Bowl, but I didn't have time to watch that. That was going to be my studying, and didn't have time to hit it. So
he killed it, dude. I mean, he was saying he was going 8-8. All of a sudden, it's 7-0 at half, and then
I asked him for some advice, and he said Joe Hayden is the chief.
Joe Hayden's the guy.
We're gonna have to go out and get Joe Hayden one way or another.
All right. So as you can see here, scout college players, we got the draft class in here. Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Fields, all these people here. We're not into the draft yet, but we can make a trade. We could also. Let me advance to the next offseason. I think you might be able to try to sign some people, re-sign people too if you want.
All right.
Let's see. So do you want to see your current ones? Anyone retire? I don't know. Let's actually give a recap of your team. That's probably smart for anyone.
Let's see it. Yeah. I know we got Deshaun Watson. I know
no idea what's going on.
We got Deshaun Watson, Quentin Nelson. I remember those guys for sure, but
Deshaun Watson, your star quarterback, and something I told you, Dave, something that previously didn't happen. When you drafted Deshaun, he was a superstar. Now he's a superstar X Factor. So if we go to stats, go to his awards, you were the 2020 MVP.
Wow.
Deshaun Watson, the offensive player of the year.
Let's go.
MVP.
I mean, we surrounded that guy with weapons.
11-5 MVP. All right.
I'd hope that he'd win because we had some great receivers for Watson there.
Got Mullen as a backup. You know what you're doing out there. Oh, that's right. Gibson with Jones. Do you even remember these guys? Receivers.
Yeah. We waited on running back. You kept pushing me.
Retired. Who did you draft before?
Antonio Brown.
He retired.
Well, that sucks. That's all right.
He's a free agent. I don't know what the hell.
That's all right. That's all right.
You got Justin Jefferson, Claypool. I mean, you said you might want to do something with him. Jonnu. Let's see. Oh yeah, Solder dropped. He was probably 70s or something. Oh, Quentin Nelson, your second pick. Kelsey's still there. That's good. Zach Martin's still there. Dude, dominant offensive line with Brian. We could move him to left.
That was my plan, man. I said I was building this team from the trenches.
Building this team from the trenches. You did go 11-5. You got upset to a 7-9 team. How does a 7-9 team even just make the playoffs?
Probably deflated balls would be my guess.
Nice. But you were the first episode, so you didn't know how to draft. A lot of these guests, they're looking back at the previous episodes, seeing the drafts. This is a unique episode. It's cool to get in the round 2. You have no defensive tackles.
None.
People have. Oh wait, that's right, because you probably got guys that were just 1 year. Oh, we're gonna have to make some big signs, dude. All right, let's get into
some big signings. Got to make some trades. Right now, if there's one thing I've noticed from the few episodes I've watched that people have done really well, I think my mistake was going after youth. And I was thinking, I was thinking very long term. So I used the first round pick on Deshaun Watson, which is great. But let's sell high right now. If Deshaun Watson's coming off an MVP season, I'm sure we can get quite a haul for him.
Hey, you got no, dude. I mean, there's 60s here. You probably don't want to re-sign any of these guys.
Not worried about any of these guys.
Okay. Well, we're going to get in the offseason. You got some holes to fill. Let's kick it off in here. All right. So maybe do you want to just start with the signings, then we'll go into trades?
Let's do it.
You want to see free agents?
I'm following your lead here.
All right, fuck it. Let's go. Free agents. Scripted. No one? I mean, you got some left ends. So you should see your depth chart right there. So you got Shelby Harris, Montez Sweat still. You don't really need a kicker. I guess we
do because we just lost Suckup.
Oh right, yeah, you're right. I mean, like shout out Linda. You got is that Matt Gay? I think it is. Is it body?
I believe so. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about the kicker.
We need a punter.
Touchdowns.
Like, who cares? I'll just throw a bid out for a punter just because you need one.
Yeah, get the cheapest guy out there. I'm
just going cheap.
All right, we're not punting. We're not kicking field goals.
You're not punting.
Aggressive. Going for fourth down every time.
I don't know. What do you want? Receivers? Perriman's the best available. It kind of sucks.
I think we can make a trade for a receiver. Let's hold off on signing a receiver.
I think you're good on the tackles because I moved that guy over. Your offensive line's fine.
Yeah, that offensive line is elite.
That's why
Deshaun Watson finished as the MVP.
We could move Harris to defensive tackle, probably, right?
I think that should work. Shelby Harris, yeah, that's what he plays. He plays kind of an end tackle. He can play either.
All right, let's see. Shout out to Jeff, another previous Super Bowl winner in the chat. Do you want an end? I mean, there's not really here. Gregory, Everson Griffin. You got Houston and Beasley.
I'm a big fan of Randy Gregory. I mean, I loved his talent coming into the league. He hasn't really lived up to it, but let's not a fan. Oh,
I'm agreeing with you. Like, did not live up to it.
What's his so 76 overall?
Yeah, he's 76 overall, and you can see he has three teams bidding for him. The same overall. Griffin has no one going for him.
Yeah, so let's make a deal to Everson Griffin because we do have a little bit of holes on the defensive line that we need to fill.
He's asking for, dude. You got 107 million, dude. You could make some good trades here. There's no bids on him, so you are entering the first bid.
Yeah,
should we get lowball it?
Yeah, lowball it, just
to see if he wants to come. All right, right there. What else we got? Linebackers. You got Anthony Jennings. Oh, you got Levante David and Reuben Foster. You're kind of fine there.
Let's see Trevathan. What's his rating sitting at?
He's 71. It's depth.
Yeah, let's see if we can pull him in for a little locker room.
I mean, he's no Chicago.
Yeah, exactly. Bring him home. Let's go, baby.
Shout out to Steph. Shout out #Steffi 10K.
Yeah, 10K. Way to go. Congratulations, Steph.
My true to shout out to Steffi. And here we are doing a Madden show. You know, I got no right outside linebacker.
We've got no outside linebacker at all.
Right outside linebacker. So, an edge rusher. I mean, you could target that in the draft, dude.
Let's
check to see what pick, man. All right, you probably got what? You went 11 and 5, so you're probably mid to late 20s.
Yeah.
Cornerbacks, yeah, you don't got much. Joe Hayden,
LaMarcus Joyner.
That's LJ right there for sure.
Yeah, let's pull him in.
Let's pull him in. I mean, we're bringing in old people. That was Mike's moves to go. Dude, he was drafting 30 2-year-olds plus.
That's what I should have been doing, man. I was going for youth in that first.
But the thing is,
I think that puts us in a good position now too. We saw a lot of those guys got better.
Yeah.
Are better now in 2021.
Of yours and yours, you went 11 and 5 and got upset.
Crock,
I'm
man.
off the words literally right there. So here we are trying to rebuild that team, and it seems like you're solid. So if we want to just kick it off into some,
no, get Foles out of here. No,
come on, Bears legend.
We got Mullen, man. I love Nick Mullins as a backup.
How about Taysom? Yeah, dude, Mullins is actually pretty solid. I think he's the third most passing yards through their first 20 career games.
I remember you sharing that a while back. Yeah,
it's like Mahomes, if not even Mullins is first. I don't know. He's up there with Mahomes. So
one of these things doesn't belong, and it is Mahomes.
Right.
Nick Mullins.
It's insane. Shout out to Kyle Shanahan system. All right. So you said you wanted to trade Watson, but he's your MVP. He's your superstar X factor. You can't teach that, but you probably could get an insane haul back. Do you want to trade Watson? So you have 5 trades.
So 5 trades that I can complete. Like if I throw a trade out there and I don't like it, I can reject it myself. I don't really know how the trades work in Madden.
Oh yeah. So if you offer the trade to the team, that means you're accepting it. So if they accept it, it's completed.
Gotcha. All right.
So,
I think one of the big mistakes I made was going for a youthful quarterback. So let's see. Is there any way to look at other teams' rosters? Can we find out where Tom Brady? Find out where Matthew Stafford and some of these older guys might be.
Do it. Damn, I can't go by the entire thing. Yeah, of course. We'll just hit through it. And don't forget, you could maybe trade up for a Lawrence for Fields.
Nah, I'm over. I want an old. I need a grizzled veteran.
Aaron Rodgers is 37.
Yeah, let's see if we could get.
We'll go through it. You could get Sam Darnold, Ben. Fuck Ben.
Did Breeze or Brady retire?
We'll see. I'll flip through these here. Russell Wilson actually make that happen in real life, huh? Pete Carroll said no, dude. How did that feel as a Bears fan?
I mean, it was a swift kick to the crotch. If you want to know the truth,
they had the trade. What was it? 2 firsts, 2 players.
And I think Anthony Miller.
Oh, sure, dude. He's got to get traded soon.
He's a bum.
Trubisky.
Are you just trying to hurt me today, Corey?
Yeah.
What are you doing, man? Bring me on your show and just ridicule me for an hour.
Hey, I haven't seen Breeze or they retired, so we it back again. So second season without Brady. He does have the best one, but Daniel Jones.
Let's see if we can make a move. Let's see if we can make a move for Rodgers.
Rodgers, okay. I don't remember what team.
I think
Tannehill. He's on the Vikings, right? Titans. Nope. Texans. Nope. Bills. Nope.
Should be taking notes.
Yep. There we go.
There he is.
Let's check him out.
Rodgers plus.
That's my notifications. Hold on. I'm trying to check his card out. Because if he's a superstar X Factor too, that means his value will be high as well.
Right. And he is.
So someone like a Tannehill might be a star, but we could still see if a trade could go down because you're still getting Aaron Rodgers, especially if you could get another body,
Yeah. Let's see if we can get another starter.
Exactly.
Aaron Rodgers and a starter for Deshaun.
I mean, he is 6 overall higher. Rodgers.
You could get there higher than Watson?
Yeah, by 6.
Ooh.
Sherman. So you can see your team needs, and I don't know how Madden bases this off, but you need the outside linebacker, 2 outside linebackers, a safety. You need a fullback. That's how good your team is. You need a fullback.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how this works. So if Rodgers is ranked above Watson, we're going to have to give up more to get him, right?
Maybe, because the youth of Watson may trump it.
Gotcha.
Maybe.
All right.
I don't know. I guess think about dynasty, right?
Getting
Rodgers for you probably could get Rodgers plus a guy for Watson. I mean, I guess especially now, but I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to still go for Watson?
Scroll down. Yeah, let's see who else we can throw into this.
Sherman.
I mean, Sherman would be great. We need a quarterback.
Chenault, if you want another weapon.
Losing AB hurts.
You could probably move Shaq Thompson to outside linebacker.
Yeah, let's throw in man, you think we can get all that? Rodgers, Sherman, and Shaq Thompson? Let's go for it. If we need to throw in a first for next year and sweeten the deal, let's try it.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I mean, you don't forget you have 5 trades. So do you really want to trade Watson right now?
I do, yeah, because we need more. Okay. And I think Rodgers is going to be an upgrade. So let's see how.
Look at how close they are.
So throw in what do we need to throw in to sweeten that deal? A third?
Yeah, I mean, we even got future picks. Don't forget, we're going into 2021 rookies here. I know you may not be the biggest college guy, but at least first round.
I know the first couple rounds, yeah.
So what? Maybe a 5th this year and a 5th next year.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's see if that's enough to get it done.
What about a 5th? What about?
I think you might need to throw in a third,
we're just going to 5th round next year. We'll see how it goes. I figured. Let's go. We got Rodgers and Sherman and Shaq Thompson. We'll move them over
love that.
Outside linebacker.
That hits all 3 needs that we needed. That's an upgrade at QB, and we fixed 2 big holes that we had.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's chest out here. Maybe 5 trades is too much. You got 4 more. Do you want to go for draft picks, or are you just going for those holes again?
Yeah, let's take a quick look, because I know we had a couple guys that weren't really getting playing time that deserved it, so we'll have to move around a couple roster spots if I remember correctly.
Yeah, see, I mean, I'm sorry, the first episode, it's a learning process out here. So flipping them roster spots.
Don't apologize, man. Somebody had to lay the blueprint.
You still 11-5, bro. Someone did have to leave a blueprint. You're a true OG out here, a pioneer in the field. All right, Shelby Harris is going to DT. Shout out to Illinois State. Let's see. This is kind of idle time here. What position do you want to look for a trade after this thing?
I'm trying to think what our other big holes are. I don't think we had too many more.
Right end. I mean, maybe you sign Griffin for the year. Defensive tackle, you're fine with Harris being.
You need a receiver.
You do need a receiver
badly.
another the left outside linebacker. Anthony Jenkins was like a nice young guy for you to pick up, but he's not like dominant.
Right.
You do need a receiver, like you're saying. You still got 4 more trades. You kind of got the corners locked down. If you want, did we sign a?
Yeah, I like those corners. I really like those corners we got.
You still got McCourty there and Chin.
Safeties are bomb. Yeah,
you're fine. Running, yeah, dude, you're good.
Yeah, we got Chung as our backup safety.
Fuck these receivers. Actually, I think if you move Hurd to tight end, he bops up a little bit too. But you got Bryant and Jonnu.
Yeah, let's try to get some a good receiver and a tight end.
Why don't you just trade up, dude? What you got, John? We could trade Jonnu for like a first round, maybe.
Yeah,
I'll honor that trade.
You know I'm a Jonnu fan. Let's pull in Jonnu.
Let's put him. You have him, dude.
Oh, I already have him. No, we're keeping Jonnu.
You got Jonnu and Harrison Smith. You don't need a tight end.
All right, so we need a receiver though.
We could put him at running back.
Jonnu?
I don't know. I mean, we could. You talk about position.
I'm hoping with that late first round pick that we're gonna have. I'm hoping that I can get Najee or ETN. That's what I'm holding for because we need a running back.
I think you might be able to, bro. All right.
So we already just pulled Rodgers away from the Bengals. I don't know if we can get him too.
I mean, you could try, but if you want to go for like a Julio Jones.
Yeah, let's get Julio Jones.
He's old. Like age, actually, dude. You saw about that trade with Watson. Dude. Age is a huge factor for some reason. You could totally exploit the Madden system.
I want Julio Jones for sure. Can we pull Calvin Johnson out of retirement? Is that a thing?
You got to talk to TFG football there, Marcus Whitman. Dude, DJ Moore is good in Madden. Let's go. Translate to real life, please. And Ruggs, I guess. Damn, dude.
I was just doing a show with Jeremy Layton before we hopped on this one, and he thought I was crazy, but I said I am going to be going after Robbie Anderson in this year's draft before I'm going after DJ Moore.
Oh, is it because the
ADP? Right now, you can get him three rounds later, and he out targeted him last year.
Yeah, but Darnold, bro, where's Julio?
Yeah.
Do you want Keenan? No, I mean that seems fair.
No, we need someone a little bit older. That's going to be a little bit cheaper on the trade market. We're going all in.
Devontae Parker.
We're going all in.
Corey Davis.
Row the boat.
Robert Woods? I don't know. Maybe Julio retired. I think Julio retired.
Did he retire? He might. Yeah.
Oh, Antonio. Did you get
Wait, how did that happen? I could have swore all
right,
let's
see
if we can make a move for Antonio Brown.
All right, let's see.
That is a goofy picture of Antonio Brown.
Oh, it's because Whitman, like Antonio Brown wasn't in the Madden roster. So I get his thing, he makes the draft classes out here. You can maybe give him.
I was going to say Anthony Jennings. You think that's somebody that we can offload?
Look at their
young
team.
Linebacker.
Like if at their team needs, they don't need a left outside linebacker. So that's what I was.
But he's a right outside linebacker. We can't. That's not something that works in Madden.
No, because they don't go in and change it. Like I would. We could offer him maybe Foster, and then you could sign a guy. You're going after trade with him.
Yeah, let's do that. We're set with Levante David.
So just a Reuben Foster for an AB trade.
I don't think that's going to work.
You want to try?
I mean, you could try. Worst thing I could say is no, right?
They need exactly. They need a little bit more.
Right. Throw a 2022 pick in there.
2022.
Or we can just go to who's our backup left tackle? If that's what they need is a left tackle, who's our backup? Nothing. Do we have a backup right outside linebacker?
No.
Nothing. I mean, we could throw in Mullins. You think Mullins would get the deal done?
Well, let's see if this will work. Yep, there we go. All right, AB coming on over.
AB, Aaron Rodgers.
Chicago, even though
this is beautiful.
Oh, AB and Aaron Rodgers. You did just trade from, didn't you? All right, that's 2 trades in. You got 3 more if you want. You're pretty much set besides.
I think we could use another linebacker. I feel like our linebacking core is
you could use another left outside linebacker. We'll throw
who's our middle and our right?
David, and then you just got Shaq Thompson.
That's right. All right. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, so we need a left outside linebacker.
For sure. You need Jared Alexander. Quan Alexander?
Man, I love Quan Alexander.
JPP? Are you down for JPP?
You know me.
Judon, he's pretty you got to think about the scheme. That's probably a solid pick. Landry is. Shout out to New York Giants right there with Ximenez. But you want an impact guy, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. None of these guys are really jumping out to me.
Van Ginkel, shout out to the Dolphins, shout out Troy. Rashawn Gary, Oh, Von Miller.
Oh, Von Miller, yeah. Let's make a move for Von.
Yeah, you want Von Miller. Yeah, dude.
So they need a QB. Throw in Mullins. See if that's enough to do it.
Yeah, dude.
Anthony Jennings and Nick Mullins for Von Miller.
They want him. They want Mullins.
I know they do.
God. All right, here. We're just gonna say fuck the 2022 picks. We'll give them that. That's sad, dude. We could give him a 2021, but might as well try, right? Like you said, worst thing to say no.
Draw it next year's, yeah.
Oh, it's so close. I think a third could get it done.
Yeah, boost it up to a third.
I mean, the Dolphins, they get a quarterback that they apparently want. They're half interested in him.
We get an ex-Super Bowl MVP in Von Miller.
Let's go, dude. All right, that's 3 trades in. You still got your draft picks? No fourth round because of why?
Aaron Rodgers?
Because of Nick Foles. Was it Aaron Rodgers? Was it? I don't know if I traded the 4th round, man. I was just going for the Nick Foles punch. You're good. You could try to trade Jones away.
Yeah, we do have two running backs there.
You said you're going for Harris.
I said, I really want to draft Harris. I mean, he's going to drop, right?
Why would you want Harris, Bob? I get it, but you got Gibson and Jones.
I feel like we could do better, though. I mean, both those guys are sub 80.
Well, then you got to trade one of them. Let's go.
All right, let's get another receiver. Who do we have right now? We got Antonio Brown, we got Justin Jefferson,
and Chase Claypool, and Gabe Davis. He didn't even get a reception.
Tight end or no?
I could make him a tight end, but don't forget you got Jonnu.
That's true.
So you could trade Jonnu if you want.
Nah. Okay. Now let's keep this. Man, I don't even know what needs we have right now. This team's looking pretty nice. Let's try to get an elite running back. I think that's what this.
What
team
about Harris in the draft, man?
I mean, we could hope for it, but let's we can let him sit for a year. Yeah, let's see if we can get Zeke. He's got some miles on his legs.
You want to see anyone else like a Henry or something?
No, man. I got a soft spot in my heart for Zeke.
Oop, my bad. Hold on. Okay. Do you want to offer him the 1st round pick? You're 31. What is it? 31 overall? 23 overall. Or do you want to maybe it's 2nd?
Yeah,
or maybe
a 2nd in there. Let's try to hold the 1st for now.
So let's do 3rd and a 7th. I mean, that's pretty.
We'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see.
No, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think
so.
The
1st. We'll try a 2nd here. Do you want me to hit accept or go through?
Throw in a 2022 first. Try that. See if that'll get it done.
Well, let's keep your 2nd then.
Yeah, keep this year's 2nd and try to throw out next year's 1st.
Throw a 6th round because who cares about that? Actually, let's care about that. Let's go.
All right. So we got Zeke. We got Rodgers. We got AB. I'm loving this. I don't even know if we need more trades at this point. I mean, this team is loaded.
Now it's 4. You got one more. So
one more. I mean,
trade for a draft pick somehow.
Yeah, let's see if we can get another 1st. What can we spare?
Antonio Gibson.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could probably spare Jonnu if you want.
Does Claypool work pretty well at tight end? I mean, I don't know the in and outs of.
I mean, it depends on the scheme. Like if you need a run blocking tight end, no. But if you're in like a Darren Waller system, then he'll be perfect.
Let me ask you one more thing. Do you think we can get could we get a 1st round pick for Claypool?
I don't know.
Keep Jonnu at tight end. Try to get another 1st, and then I can double down. Get another one of these rookie receivers in there instead of Claypool.
We might be able to work something out here. Let me see what can happen. I might be able to keep you Claypool. Yep.
All right.
Damn, I could get round 31. Then we package 31 and 23 to move up, or you keep them both.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to get that 31. I like it. I want 2 late picks in the 1st.
This is on me. This is my trade. They need a center, defensive tackle. Okay, we got him there. Do they need a right end? Vic Beasley?
My boy Shelby Harris is untouchable. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I mean, I remember you wanted him in the draft. We're not going to let that happen. Is it okay to give up like a 5th and a 4th?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Oh, we're almost there. I could probably do it if you give up the 3rd.
This year's 3rd?
Yeah.
Or next year's?
This year's 3rd.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
And
yeah.
Get a
if we're getting a 1st this year, yeah.
Okay. I think I could do it if I give up Gibson.
Gibson, and then who's our running back then?
Zeke. You just traded for him.
Oh yeah, duh, yeah.
Why is Zeke not showing up as your running back?
Maybe he's untradeable because we just traded for him.
That's big facts right there. All right, let me offer this. Let's see if you could get this. Okay, we're getting it, dude.
Now throw in that third, and I think that'll be enough to sweeten it.
I'll throw in this fourth first. There we go. See, and you keep third. Let's go.
So now we got 2 firsts. I like that.
Do you want to package the 23 and the 31?
No, I want both of those first round picks.
That's awesome. I do it. Nice. All right. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah. Zeke is still here.
Rodgers is still there. Antonio Brown's still there. We got the whole crew together.
All right. Let me advance next week. Let's see if anybody signs.
And Rodgers
got Joyner.
Nice.
Do you want to see a backup running back?
Well, I think we're drafting a running back. That's the hope. So
why would you draft the running back if you just got Zeke? How is that going to impact your game right away?
That's a good point. So what are our needs before we go into the draft? Let's take a look at that too.
Well, you definitely should sign a backup running back.
All right.
Or
we got $81 million in cap room. So yeah, go after Mike Davis. Go after the best of them.
Latavius, we got Cordarrelle, just showing you guys, Peyton Barber, but probably Mike Davis, right?
Yeah, Mike Davis, absolutely.
James White, though, if you're talking about that chemistry, we'll give him just a 1-year deal. This is the second day of free agency. He didn't get a deal before. Take the low. That's really a low ball. Yeah, it's a red. They've been like that. Look, team needs, you said. Maybe a right end because you have Everson Griffin is still pondering it. Let's give him a little bit extra money to see, just to sweeten it. Like
throw some cheddar on top.
Yeah, like you're right. We do have a lot of money left, $80 million right there.
So you guys are nickel and diming me sitting on a gold mine.
Yeah. Trevathan, do you want to bump that up a little bit or no?
Yeah, I definitely want Trevathan.
We'll quarter him. Okay. Oh, you definitely want him? Well, then let's get him for you.
Go after it, man. Just throw those fun coupons.
That signing bonus is clutch, dude. Yo, what would you do if you got you just got a huge signing bonus, millions of dollars? Like, what's your first buy?
First buy if I got millions of dollars?
Yeah.
Man, I'm an experienced person. Like, I like experiences more than I like things. So I'd be blocking some time off of my calendar and I'd be taking a trip to Italy. That would be the first thing I'd do with a big stack of money.
Have you been or no?
I haven't been, no. But that's
obviously your go-to place. What's your dream car?
My dream car? Man, I'm not a car person. Give me a Jeep on some 32-inch tires and I'm happy with that.
Sounds like a dream car. All right, you ready to simulate to the next week to see if anybody signs?
Let's do it. Hopefully we got Trevathan and Joyner. Those are the guys we need.
Right. You got Joyner. We got the punter, and we got Griffin.
All right.
Let's go. Let me go see if anything could happen. He hasn't declined your offer yet. Davis is still there.
Wow. Davis is really overvaluing himself.
I mean, he's out there in Atlanta.
On a principle thing, I want to just yank that from him and give it to James White.
Withdraw offer. See ya. Let's go, White. And he's a star.
You got greedy, Davis.
Yeah, get your money, dude.
We're all about teaching lessons here on Load the Wagon.
LT Dub.
Do not get greedy.
I think you'll get Trevathan here, man. Let's go. Okay. Are you ready?
Wow, Trevathan's really playing hardball with us.
Fuck that guy.
All right, into the draft.
All right, you got him. No, we got one more here. And then we'll go to the draft. Are you ready? Pick 23, 31.
All right, so I'm trying to think what are our biggest needs. We don't really have any needs. I mean, we need a backup quarterback, but that's not going to drop to us down there. Maybe we get Kellen Mond or something like that.
You did trade Mullins. Damn. Yeah, you good here. Here's your team, man. You need a fullback. You got bodies. Yeah, dude. Antonio Brown and Justin. Justin's got to be the first.
It's a nice spot to be in, man. A loaded roster and 2 first-round picks that we don't even need.
Yo, shout out Tyler Conklin, man. I'm a huge fan of him. He out-targeted Irv Smith to end the year. Like those last 3 games. Yeah, I was hyping up Irv Smith. All of a sudden, Tyler Conklin's flying on the radar.
I'm really excited about Irv Smith next year. I mean, like, I'm not really excited about any tight ends, but what I'm saying, like, those late round guys, Irv Smith is going to be one of the guys that I'm going to be having a lot of.
Those last, 3 games when Rudolph was out, Conklin out-targeted Irv Smith.
Really?
I swear to God, look it up on Sleeper right now when you could pull those both side by sides, dude.
I believe you. I'm shocked.
Shout out to everyone else. Fact check me, dude. I'm not just gonna believe people just spewing shit on a show. All right, so maybe
the internet. Who lies on the internet?
Yeah, exactly. You got, dude. Oh my God, 33, 30, 35, 30 overall. Joe Hayden. You need Joe Hayden.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We need Joe Hayden. I completely forgot about Joe Hayden.
Remember that last draft pick trade was my trade, so you still have one trade left. So full circle here on the wagon. Oh, you get you front. He's actually on the Bears, right?
And no, just on principle.
Dude, I wish you could search by player.
I know this does make it tough, doesn't it?
Because he probably just retired, and I'm just like spending my time here. Peterson would be nice. Joe Hayden, let's go. And he's a dude. Yes. All right.
I mean, just trade one of the quarterbacks. We're already loaded at cornerback. So if we can just get Joe Hayden for another one of our just as good younger cornerbacks,
I got this.
We just got to do it for the brand at this point. Like, that's going to be everybody's pick. It's just Joe Hayden in the 14th round.
Shout out to Joe Hayden's been the pick. That's why you got upset in the first round.
I didn't have Joe Hayden.
He didn't have Joe Hayden. Let's see if they'll accept that. Yeah.
Nice.
I spend too much time doing this. All right, let's so we're good. You got Joe Hayden. We're gonna enter the draft. You got 2 picks in the first round. 11 and 5.
I got no idea what to do with these first 2 picks. We don't have a single need. I really wanted Harris, but then we brought in Zeke.
Yeah, dude. Just so you know, Harris will be there for your 2 picks. But you did.
I think I might draft a backup quarterback. We can come back for year 3. Have Aaron Rodgers sit here and groom our young quarterback.
I'm just going to tell you something. You're likely going to have a couple options there, and you're going to be surprised who's there. And if you do draft them, you're going to be surprised that what their overall is.
All right. Let's take a look.
Do you want to go by pick and just see how Madden picks the 2021 thing?
Yeah, we got time. We're
all right,
30 minutes
Eagles are first overall after their bad season. Advance
again,
the next
for the brand, the Eagles.
The Eagles went bad. Lawrence overall. TFG football, aka Marcus Whitman, has him. That's pretty solid. All right, next pick. This is going to go slow. Zach Wilson went second.
If you want to skip to our pick and there's a way to go back and look, we can do that.
Can't go back and look, but who cares? That was such a time. I'm so glad you said something. All right. Let's see who's available for you, man.
It would have been fun, though.
Trey Lance, Mac Jones, Najee Harris are available. So obviously in real life, this shit ain't working. Like I said, you're going to be surprised who is here, and you would be surprised what their overall is if you drafted them. Because remember, Lawrence was a 79, and he had Wilson at 76. Just saying, you're going to be surprised if you do draft one of them. We got Terrace Marshall out here, Asante Samuel. If you do kind of do need it, quarterbacks, because you could maybe pick up, a Trey Sermon at pick 31, a Dylan Moses. He's actually kind of solid out there. Jalen Phillips is still here. Barmore.
I really want to go with Fields, but it just seems pointless since we just traded for Rodgers.
But what if Rodgers retires?
Don't even say it. Oh, retires. All right, yeah. Go Fields. I thought you were going to say hurt. All right, Fields. Do it.
All right,
Fields.
So Justin Fields.
Wow, he looks great in that picture.
69 overall.
Nice.
There's no way.
Nice.
I said surprised, but he's learning behind Rodgers. It's like an Aaron Rodgers deja vu situation for Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is now Brett Favre, and Justin Fields is now Aaron Rodgers.
So I wonder where Pittman in this draft.
Oh, he goes top 5.
Top 5, yeah.
He's like a superstar X Factor. So
he's a rookie, really.
You gotta have some fun. All right, next user pick. He might be a superstar. Yeah, Najee Harris is still here at the end.
Still there.
Shout out Kadarius Toney if that's your cup of tea.
You want to go with Freiermuth? Right now we got Jonnu.
You got Harrison Bryant back in.
Yeah, we're deep there. I really like Terrence Marshall. I've liked what I've seen from that guy.
Yeah, you got AB. He's going to be gone in a year or two.
Yeah, let's go Terrence Marshall.
You got Tony. You got Tylan Wallace, Rondale Moore.
No, let's go Terrence Marshall. Yeah, let's do it.
So I hate it because it's Terrence. It's not. It's wrong.
They spelled it wrong.
Yeah. Come on, Marcus. All right, let's see what he is. 72 overall. He's sliding in. That's solid for you.
I like it.
So how do you feel about those 2 first picks?
I'm very happy with them. I mean, I'm going to be shooting in the dark from here on out. So I see Jeff in the comments. Jeff's the college guy, so Jeff's going to be helping us out with the next few picks that we got coming up here.
There's just no way that Fields, though,
drops to 29.
Regardless of 16 and overall, we got some bias over there. Because Fields, what was his name? Zach Wilson was a 76. Trey Lance, get Trey Lance right now.
He's still available, so we're gonna take Fields and Lance.
You're gonna be surprised, man. Like I didn't want to tell you that, but you still got Rondale Moore here, Tamorian Terry, Armon Ra, Marcus Little, Dylan Radins. Shout out Dylan Radins. Bears might actually need. Sean Wade.
I mean, why not? Let's take Trey Lance, and then maybe if I come back for a reload the wagon, we could trade one of these guys. One of these quarterbacks develops.
He's a hidden. He's got development. He's at least a star, but
all right.
Okay. Yo, we got to do that. Imagine, dude, I knew that would happen, but I didn't want to say it before.
See, I'm a fantasy guy, so like I'm not going to be out here drafting 3rd round offensive linemen because I don't know them. I know the top quarterbacks, I know the top receivers, I know the top running backs. That's about as shallow as my knowledge is.
So just like you doing the first Madden draft, you're doing the first rookie draft. So now people are going to be like, "Oh, I could get Fields in the 2nd round."
Right. Yeah. So, just setting the blueprint for everyone else here.
Full circle. Exactly.
Tutu Atwell's another guy that I've really enjoyed watching.
Let's go. I mean, at this point, dude, Amari Rodgers is sick.
Yeah, let's do. I like Tutu more than I like Amari Rodgers, I think.
Tutu Atwell, where's he at? He's right there.
Yeah. Ooh, Dammy Brown. Let's do that instead.
Oh, yeah, good pick. Yeah. Now you got a Diami Brown, Gabe Davis, and Terrence Marshall core going. I mean, you got Justin Jefferson too, and Claypool. Holy shit.
And Antonio Brown.
Yeah. So AB's gone after the year, probably.
Right. Well, we got a young core that's going to come out and just reshape the league in 2023.
That's insane. All right. We for sure got to come back. I just want to simulate that year and see what's good with Rodgers and AB. You still got Tutu there, but I don't know. Do you need probably some young?
Let's get some more linebackers. That's what we need.
Need some young cornerbacks. I know
we're deep on cornerbacks.
Yeah, but they're all. I think your youngest was 31 or 30.
Yeah.
But
all right, let's throw this one out to Jeff. Pull up the cornerbacks. Let's see who the best cornerbacks are available. And then we'll throw this one out to Jeff. Jeff, who are we taking here? Who's the cornerback?
I was hoping someone else would be here. I forgot his name, but he has a hyphen like this guy, but it's not him. I think Elijah Hicks is your guy. Someone let us know.
I'm shooting in the dark here. Hopefully Jeff hasn't tuned out. All right, let's saying Elijah Hicks. That's the move. All right, let's do it.
65. That's solid.
Yeah, I mean that's almost as good as Justin Fields.
That's insane. You're right. That's bad. That's crazy. Justin Hicks, get him. Is that his name? Justin Hicks. All right, next pick.
Elijah Hicks.
Oh, I don't know. Mr. Hicks.
Hey, did you plug our sponsor for the show yet?
What's the sponsor out here?
John's Meat Mart.
John's
Market.
John's Elgin Market out there. Shout out to another former Super Bowl champion here on the Load the Wagon show, Steven Johnson. Shout out to the in-laws over there with the meat market. Shout out to the new barbecue. You got a new barbecue company, dude.
Really?
It's barbecue on wheels, so they cater.
That sounds great.
Like it's flame. Like the meat sticks. Pause. The meat sticks and jerky are good. You got to know the barbecue's good. So, hey, we're both from the Illinois area. So
out here in Colorado, man, that was like one of the biggest things for me that just blew my mind. There are food trucks everywhere. Like they have food truck meetups. The thing is the breweries out here. The breweries out here.
Yeah.
No. Listen, hear me out for a second. So in Chicago, you go to a brewery and they've all got a kitchen in back. Here, they don't have kitchens in the breweries because they want them all to be dog friendly. So their way of getting around it is they have like rotations of food trucks. So every brewery you go to, you can bring your dog inside, and then they got food trucks sitting outside for you to grab your food. Oh,
I thought it was because of the marijuana.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I've never heard of that stuff.
That's pretty cool. I got shout out Roy. Sure. I got a buddy out there in Denver. Shout out Jack. I think he might be in Fort Collins too.
Yeah, hook it up, man. I need some friends. It's lonely out here. Schwartz, that's who we're going, man. Anthony Schwartz.
Oh.
I see. Why not?
You already got like 3 receivers.
We've got so many receivers.
You don't need receivers.
KJ Britt, is that any relation to Kenny?
Maybe.
Michael Pitts? Is that
KJ Britt? That looks pretty solid, dude.
Yeah, we need a linebacker. Why not?
Like, dude, I'm at the point too where we're just getting names. 63. That's pretty solid. I mean, he's behind David and Trevathan.
I like it,
dude. That's so good, dude. What's your best? What's that top? What's your favorite? What is it called again? What were you just talking about, bro? With the breweries?
Marijuana?
Food truck. What was your favorite?
My favorite food truck. Oh man, there's a lot of them.
Dude, that sounds delicious.
Tramp About is my favorite food truck. It's this guy. He actually used to work Tramp About. Yeah, this guy. He used to work at a fish house in town, and he was a server there. Ended up leaving, starting his own little food truck, and they just, it's nothing crazy, just sandwiches, but really good stuff. And they've actually
like cold cuts.
Yeah, but they
paninis,
grill them.
Maybe out there.
Paninis, yeah, they're grilled sandwiches, but they got meat in them. Those are really good. And then there's another place that does
vegetarian, probably. So we're inclusive in the food truck.
That too. Well, this isn't vegetarian at all, but they've got one that's Chicago style where they do hot dogs and gyros. That's another really good.
Is it actually good? Like, is it comparable?
It is. Yeah, they use the Kronos gyro meat just like Chicago.
Nice.
I've yet to find an Italian beef though. I went to this one place that said Chicago style. No, this was terrible, man. I was in Denver and it said Chicago style Italian beef. I was like, let's go.
Yeah,
and it was like these big, chunky, shredded pieces of beef. Like it wasn't even sliced. It was disgusting. It was dry as a bone. Never again.
Dude, I got that out here too in the Kalamazoo area. Like it's like Chicago style restaurant, and it's like, no, it's not.
No, not even.
How they get you? I mean, it got me for one time, and then the locals around here like, oh, dude, it's so good. I'm like, no, it's not.
So my wife, she was just in Chicago over the weekend. She flew home with a frozen Luminati's pizza. So that's what we had for dinner the night she came home. She literally, I picked her up from the airport. She's still got this cold frozen pizza in her hand. We went straight home, popped it in the oven.
What'd you get? Which one?
Sausage deep dish.
This big? Full circle.
Oh, the huge sausage patty on top.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh my God. I actually was just talking about that someone at work today that's from Chicagoland area too, about Portillo's. So good,
man. I miss it.
All right. Well, kicking it back here. Do you want a quarterback?
I mean, I don't know a single one of these guys, but
dude, he's got like second round, third round capital, and maybe in real life.
Let's go with Anthony Russo. A good, strong Italian name. I like that.
I don't even know this guy. It's 23.
Neither. We're in the seventh round, right?
We're saying it wrong. It's 56 overall. I mean,
whatever. We're getting deep in this draft, man. I got no idea.
It's actually hilarious because you didn't even need a quarterback. You got Fields and Lance.
Oh yeah, I got Fields, Lance, and Rodgers.
I forgot about that. I mean, dude, whatever. We're in the 7th round. No one cares about that.
One of those guys will pan out.
All right, let's look at these depth chart before we hear simulate ahead to the second season here. Or the second season. Damn, dude. Trey Lance and Fields, like imagine. Oh, you do need another running back.
We do. We need a fullback too, still, don't we?
Yeah, we'll put like,
Can we just make Quentin Nelson our fullback?
Putting Conklin there, or Harrison Bryant because he's better. But you need a backup tight end anyways.
They'd never actually do it, but when you watch Quentin Nelson play the game, could you imagine him lining up as a fullback? Like, it would be so much fun to watch. I don't know why Quentin Nelson isn't lining up as a goal line fullback.
Dude, probably because he's just so dominant.
It would be too fun to watch.
Guard. But the point you're making is insane. Who else? There was a defensive tackle that did it often. It's blank in my memory, obviously, but who else did it?
Yeah, there's
been
a couple guys.
Not Vita VA or whatever his name is. He didn't do that.
Oh, Dontari Poe.
Yes,
Dontari Poe. He had the reception too. He set the record. He was the heaviest player to catch a touchdown in NFL history.
Good. Yeah, dude, he was dominant doing that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure didn't Warren Sapp do it a couple times, maybe?
Sounds about right. I mean, obviously William Perry, 85 Bears. He had the Super Bowl touchdown.
Who's Penny?
That was something they said Walter Payton never got over. Walter Payton didn't have a touchdown in that Super Bowl, and they had the one from the 1 yard line to punch it in, and they pulled Walter Payton out, put William Perry in, and they said that it was something that Walter Payton brought to his grave. Was pissed at Ditka forever about it.
Well, wouldn't you be if you're like a stud? Like, would you pull Zeke from that? All right, let's put
another fun fact. Since we're talking about that old Bears team, there's only been one rookie tight end in NFL history to catch for over 900 yards, and it was Mike Ditka, 1961. He had over 1,000 yards. So,
yeah, dude, 61. That's insane. That's so far ago.
This is that's about Kyle Pitts, in case you guys were wondering.
Kyle, you're saying Kyle Pitts is getting 900 yards?
I'm saying he's not. I mean, there's been Vernon Davis, Jeremy Shockey. There's been a lot of good rookie tight ends to come in the year.
Ingram. Give Evan Ingram some respect.
I mean, he was great coming in too, but not one of those guys was able to hit over 900 yards. So if you're coming in here,
though?
Yeah,
700, but not 900.
Not 900. Not 1,000.
Chicago Bears. All right. I think, dude, fuck it. Like, you ready to simulate here and see what happens?
I'm liking this. Yeah, let's do it. Let's run it. So we go straight into mid-season, right?
Yeah, we'll simulate to mid-season here. Did I see injuries? Oh no. So someone is returning from injuries, but injuries are off. All right.
No, we kept injuries on.
What are you gonna do? All right. Oh, sim 10 years.
It said Patrick Chung was hurt, right? Is that what it said?
Yeah, but I just checked and injuries was off.
We had him on when we ran it the first time.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't switch it. All right, let's see what happens. All right, let's submit to midseason. Or the regular season. You could pick your what's it called? Your prediction. Let's see what happens. Set your goal. What are we aiming for here? 4 wins, 7 wins, make the playoffs, or Super Bowl?
So is this still a 16-game season? Is that how they're doing it? I think we're going to be sitting at 5-3.
5-3.
I think this is a 5-3 team.
Yeah, and what
at midseason?
And what do you want your goal to be? Should we make it into the Super Bowl or playoffs?
Oh, we're making the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I didn't realize that's what you were asking, but yeah, we're going all in.
All right, and now we'll simulate to the half season. I could go back. I don't know. Hey, it's a new season. You do get one trade.
Nah, we already got our 5.
That seems like too much. All right,
do we have a fullback? Are we going into this season without a fullback? You put Harrison Bryant, or who did you put in as fullback?
I put Conklin there.
Conklin? All right, let's do one more quick look at the
depth chart. David Johnson is here. That's your boy. You have one roster spot. Let's put him at fullback.
Yeah. I mean, it's meant to be.
And then you were hyping.
How much salary cap do we have left?
In comes Mark Ingram and in comes Philip Lindsay. What did you just say?
Said how much salary cap do we have left? 60 mil. Just give it all to David Johnson.
No, dude. I hate Madden's free agency because you could only sign them to you can't negotiate a deal. It's just whatever's there. It's dumb as hell. Should I make him a fullback?
Kind of crazy though that you mentioned that. Philip Lindsay is actually somebody that I'm starting to target in some of my drafts now.
He's good.
I mean, he's not bad. He's not bad. The only reason I like David Johnson so much is because he was looking at an insane opportunity as the only viable running back.
Me and my buddy, shout out to Dalton, we made a bet, and I just did not believe in David Johnson, but he actually, for he played 11, 12 games, and he did better than I thought he would do.
And he showed up down the stretch when it mattered most. In fantasy playoffs, he was an absolute beast.
There we go. David, he's an 80 overall fullback.
Let's go. I'd never pictured David Johnson to be a fullback, but hey.
What do you think Mike Allstott would be like in today's game?
That's a great question. I don't know if there's much of a role for somebody like him. I mean, I could see him playing on the 49ers. They've got that run-heavy approach. He would just take the Kyle Juszczyk role, but there are many teams that are utilizing a fullback nowadays.
That's a great on-the-spot thing, dude. Nice job. Good shit. You're right.
Fullbacks that was my favorite position. I used to love fullbacks, and then the NFL just decided sometime during our childhood that they were just done with them.
Did you play growing up, like Pop Warner or whatever that's called?
Yeah, I made it through high school, and that was it.
What was your position in high school? You were a safety, weren't you?
No, I was a quarterback and a left outside linebacker.
Makes sense. For sure. How far could you throw it?
I mean, back in the day, I could put it about 60 yards. But now I've got a bum shoulder. I had
a bitch-ass quarterback in my high school. He was throwing the ball 10 yards.
I was a pitcher, I was a quarterback, and I played volleyball. So a lot of this motion going on through my life. And then I hit 30, and my shoulder just decided that it was going to die.
Shoulders, knees, back. Kicking it, though. We simulated the midseason. You're 5-2, leading the NFC North.
All right, I'll take it. It's
What, would you want second place?
No Mike season, but I'll take it.
Oh, Rodgers is kind of underperforming, man. 13-6. Fields got in the 10th.
Bum. I knew it. I sold my soul to the devil by bringing Rodgers to the Bears.
But Zeke is killing it. Justin Jefferson's killing it.
Wow, on pace for 1,400 yards.
Dude, that's quick maths, bro. Dude, Shaq Thompson's killing it.
Love to see it.
Von Miller has 5 sacks. That's respectable.
That's why we went out and got him.
I mean,
let's go.
Rodgers is disappointed. New team, new quarterback.
Can I get Watson back? I'm done with it, man. I can't believe we traded the MVP away for this bum.
What? I told you not to do it, man. Defense. How's Sherman doing? He's got 1 interception. I mean, 5 deflections. That's probably
32
good.
tackles too. That's not bad.
I'm sure 5 is. Let's look at the NFL. This trade comes down to Sherman. How do I see?
Yeah.
There we go. Pass deflection. Yeah, dude, he has 5. The leader is in 7, so he's like 5th in pass deflection. So yeah, okay.
Let's check the big thing though. How's Joe Hayden doing?
Oh shit. I totally forgot, dude. The one thing that makes this thing go around, Joe Hayden.
If he doesn't have 100 tackles by now.
35 tackles, 1 deflection, but he's also like your
5th quarterback.
He's your 2nd cornerback, but we don't got to talk about it like that. All that matters though is the end of the season and finishing strong like David Johnson.
He's there for the locker room more than anything.
The LR. All right, let's see. All right, let's upgrade these players. We'll simulate the offseason. We'll see how you do in your 2nd season after going 11-5.
Wow, Jeremy Chin is getting to be pretty good. I like that pick.
Hey, he was ISU? No, he was SIU.
Mm-hmm. That's just a beast.
Illinois breeds talent, man.
Yeah, he had a hell of a rookie
right
season.
here. No, it's us, man. We're here now. All right, let's simply head to the playoffs. 5-2, 11-5, 5-2, 16-7. You have been so far.
I'll take it.
16-7. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I'm about the playoffs, though, man. This regular season, we know we're getting in. We gotta win when it counts.
12-4.
All right.
Dude, you went 11-5, 12-4, 23-9 in 2 seasons.
Quick math.
Yeah, I got it like that. Once you start throwing in like letters and shit, dude, I lose it, man. I'm like, nope, I'm good. But basic math like that, yeah, man. Give me some PEMDAS out there, and we're killing it.
So let's see how we're doing. Rodgers, 4,300, first Bears quarterback in NFL history to throw for 4,000 yards.
Bad.
Love to see it. 1,200 yards out of Zeke.
Actually, hold on. Let's let that ticker go. So he was 6th in passing, 15th in touchdowns. That's kind of
that's bogus.
Yeah.
Can we see how Deshaun Watson did on the Bengals?
Zeke was first. Yeah,
14.
we will. Zeke was first in touchdowns. Justin Jefferson first in receptions.
Wow. We didn't even need Antonio Brown.
No. Okay. So who did you say? Where did we trade him to? The Bengals, right?
Yeah. So let's see how Watson's doing on the Bengals.
Killing it because he's an MVP. Let's see if he.
No, he only had 3,600 yards. What are you talking about?
Bro, he's 96 overall. He jumped 10 overall.
Wow.
Damn,
I screwed up, didn't I? I screwed up.
Probably. But not if you win. You have a better record with Rodgers.
Yes, that's true. That's
all that matters. I mean, you got who did you get again? Sherman and Thompson. Let's look at these stats. I swear that's a good trade.
All right. I think you're right.
You knew what you were doing.
What's Rodgers overall now? Because we said Watson was at a 96.
He's a 93 now.
All right. Improviser upgraded.
Who did you get? Defensive.
Shaq Thompson and Richard Sherman.
Thompson 92, 5-3. That's pretty solid. Sherman killed it, dude. With 21.
It worked out. All right.
It worked out because why did you make that trade? To fill holes because you're a win now team.
Yeah. So
you are not playing dynasty worried about. All right. Yeah. You're not worried about the future. Let's get the right now. And that was a great trade.
Look at Von Miller. Did Von Miller have 13.5 sacks? Is that what I saw?
Damn right, he did.
That's like pre-Chicago Bears Robert Quinn numbers right there.
Griffin had 6 and an interception. A good signing.
Let's go. Shaq Thompson. I like this. All these additions we brought in. We had some holes on defense, and we filled them.
Exactly.
Harris, man.
Rushing, Zeke killed it. James White had 10 rushing touchdowns. What?
We had a total of 24 rushing touchdowns, 26 with David Johnson,
26, 27 with Conklin, baby.
Wow.
Let's go.
That's why you build the team in the trenches, man.
Jonnu dominated, dude. That has to be good for a tight end.
Antonio Brown with 7 touchdowns.
Zeke even Conklin got touchdowns. Let's go. David
so Zeke finishes the RB1 this year in fantasy. There's no way about it. That man had 17 all-purpose touchdowns. Yeah, I mean that Zeke killed it.
If we're being honest, yeah. All right, we saw defense. Let's look at kicking. 16 of 20. You hate to see it, but it is what it is out here. All right, man. You ready to simulate these playoffs here?
Let's do it. One game at a time, right?
All right. I think you might have got that bye week finally. You were in the wild card.
No getting bounced by a losing team in the wild card round.
You did, though, make it to the next round. So you did do better than your first season. So it's automatically a win, regardless of what happens here.
All right, we only got 3 more. We only got 3 more wins.
The divisional championship. 9-7 Saints versus the 12-4 Bears. Okay.
Oh, God, I don't like this. This is exactly how we ended the 2020 season.
No, I mean, well, yeah, but
the Bears losing to the Saints.
All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Oh, I see what you did there. Dude, 21-20. You won the conference championship against.
Thank God for that kicker we brought in.
Yeah, but 3 touchdowns is 21 though.
Yeah, well,
he had to make those.
He had to make the extra points. Yeah, you know.
Hey. Maybe you guys blocked one. That'd be sick if that was true. All right.
Shaq Thompson got the block. That's just what I'm going to bed with that. Yeah.
Or Sherman.
Or Aaron Rodgers. Maybe they brought Aaron Rodgers in to come off the edge.
For sure. For sure. Discount double check.
All right.
You ready to simulate this thing to see what happens to the Super Bowl, right?
All right. Let's hope we make it. I don't even know where I'm looking for the results here.
Dave.
No!
You lost 28-25. But you do got a breakout player in Jeremy Chin, though.
Yeah, I mean, Jeremy Chin had a hell of a season.
But we're getting better. So next time we have you on, you went from the wild card to the AFC Championship, so the Super Bowl has to be next.
All right. You know, we're making baby steps. 2022 is our year.
Again, we're blueprint out here. We're paving the way. Like you said, your first guest for the actual draft, you gave the blueprint to the future guests on how to draft. You still were 11-5. You went to 12-4 the following year. You got to the NFC Championship game. You lost. It was a tough game, but you're going to be bouncing back with Rodgers in year 3. Or we're trading Rodgers and starting Fields or whatever the hell his name is.
I think we still got a couple years of Rodgers in the tank, so we'll be reloading at some point.
Yeah, reloading. But still, I mean, dude, 11-5 and 12-4, the consistency to be able to pull that off. What is that again? 26-9. That doesn't add up. 23-9. 23-9. That's pretty solid out here. So what? Episode 11 here. Load the wagon. Dave Kluge. 11-5 to 12-4.
My advice to anyone else coming to reload the wagon: if you got Deshaun Watson and he's coming off an MVP season, don't trade him.
I mean, dude, you would have got fucking Sherman and Shaq Thompson, which was needed.
It was. But I think we're still sitting on like $60 million in cap space, too. We could have addressed those needs in free agency.
Could have. But, dude, you saw who was there. There was no one there. The best player was a kicker.
It's true.
Mike has
the bar. This jerky's good.
Mike
shout out John's Market.
Shout out to John's. Good reload. Jeff gets it. I think we're going to try to work with Mike. He said he wants to come back on. You know, Jeff, we got Steven, who were previously Super Bowl championships. You guys want to come on? Let's do it.
Yeah, this has turned into a dynasty league at this point. I'm trying to play like 20 years into the future. I don't even know who I'm going to be drafting.
We'll work on a year 3. Let's do a year 3 right now. No.
Right. Run it back. Thanks a lot for having me on, Corey. You're the man. Like, this is seriously such an awesome show. There aren't many shows that I come on to, you know, more than once, but I love what you're doing here. This is an awesome show. I've told you that in the group chat, gas you up, but anyone that's watching this show really knows it. Like this, what you're doing is just fun. It's creative. It's quirky. It's awesome. And I love it.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words. I guess we just got to end on that. That's the outro. Check us in Friday with Taylor Cornell, Dave Kluge, _FF on Twitter, I think.
You got it.
Hold the wagon out here. I think 7 o'clock this Friday. Could be 8 o'clock. I don't know. I'll tweet it out. Sorry, I'm not prepared. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Appreciate it. Have a good night, good day, good evening, whatever it is when you're watching this.